One of the greatest bantamweights of all time and one of the real crowd pleasers as a striker in mixed martial arts. Enter TJ Dillashaw, outstanding footwork, and in terms of creating awkward angles from which to strike, I'm not sure anybody does it better.
Yeah, nobody does it better than TJ Dillashaw. I mean, his ability to control distance, pace, enter and exit on his terms, and make people chase him. You know, TJ Dillashaw isn't a guy that has to strike. He has a wrestling background that he could use, but he doesn't do that. He makes you fight his fight. I love the way TJ Dillashaw approaches fighting and the way that he has become one of the best fighters in the world.
TJ Dillashaw, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. The King of Rio de Janeiro, Jose Aldo Jr., inducted into the Hall of Fame, made his return and still proving that he can hang with the best bantamweights in the world.
I've watched Jose Aldo time and time again leave me speechless because of his ability to compete. And then when he went to start training with the boxing team, the Marines in Brazil, he looked like a whole new man. His combination punching is next level. And when you put that with that blazing speed that he has, he really is a problem. And he's not fighting easy fights. He's taking the toughest fights, even as he returns to the octagon after being one of the greatest champions we've ever seen.
Jose Aldo, we are set for a main event of the evening. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, TJ Dillashaw! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Start of round one, and you are looking live at one of the greatest bantamweights of all time, TJ Dillashaw. Tremendous striker. He can wrestle. He can grapple. Really a kid who can do it all.
He can do it all, John. And you know, to think that he was a college wrestler, but what he was known for here was his striking. Him and Dwayne Ludwig put together a beautiful type of style that allowed him to become champion. Tonight he tries to go back in that direction.
Man, TJ Dillashaw, one of the greatest strikers in UFC history, went to the right hook effectively there.
John, I think TJ Dillashaw really did move striking forward. It's the footwork, the movement, the cardio. He does everything right in there, and we see it in that beautiful right hook.
Well, you'll hear Dillashaw invoke the name Sam Calavita, and that's a guy who has handled his diet, his strength and conditioning. It's amazing to think that TJ Dillashaw ever made 125 pounds. It really speaks to his work ethic. This is an unbelievable world-class athlete.
All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, nice counter right hand.
kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John.
Oh.
They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have now landed for TJ Dillashaw. Dillashaw's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. 30 seconds to go here. All right, that is it for round one. Dillashaw's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swell.
Well, good pace to this one. Round two is here already. The king of Rio, Jose Aldo, TJ Dillashaw. All right, next round is now underway.
Great setup, great precision, and now he adds the corner.
There it is again. Another shot gets bruised.
This dude got to keep his hands up, John.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Champion of the world.
That is unbelievable to watch this man once again overcome the odds and grab the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, TJ Dillashaw.
All right, so a big win for one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, TJ Dillashaw, using every skill in his arsenal to get the job done tonight.
And he's got a ton of skill, right? He can do everything inside the octagon.